Welcome to the Medium Rare Podcast, but I know what you guys are thinking. This isn't Tucker, this is Anthony. So we're doing a whole new...
No, my name is Stephen Anthony Lawrence. Look him up.
We're doing a whole new show. It's called Filler Minisode. So since we have a lot of scheduling issues and time issues, we're going to make one minisode a week. So this week we've got...
month 12.
Or yeah, one minisode a month. We got Anthony here is our fill-in for...
Sweet nothings.
Everybody who
ASMR, what the fuck it's called.
Who's missing.
if I'm turning y'all on right now, you're not.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Who fucking cares about the intro, dude?
Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah. God.
We'll get
Can
it
we
right
just
next
fucking
time.
We're just gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about, and we're not gonna have any
this
like
is America.
we're not gonna have like any definitive subject. So it's not like medium rare at all. It's not gonna be organized. We're just gonna do whatever we want. So those 6 listeners that care. That's
Hello.
what's up.
We love
Thank
you.
you.
I love you more though than anyone in here.
Yo, me and Sahil were talking about Ariana Grande possibly being a part of an Illuminati conspiracy.
See, I have no clue what you guys are talking about. I have not seen anything from it. I haven't seen a music video.
Bro,
Well, there was
this
this thing about
about
how the day she dropped "Thank You Next," Stan Lee died,
Yo.
and then the
She's
day she
responsible.
dropped "Thank You Next" music video, Steven Hillenburg died.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
So I don't know. I'm not trying to like throw anything out there because like she could definitely get it. So I don't want to be on her bad list, and I
Hey,
don't want to die either.
What's your
but-
phone number for Ariana? Because you know she's listening. What's up?
404.
yeah. She's definitely
She's
listening.
definitely watching. And
Don't.
if she sees that
well,
beautiful
she's
face,
clearly like a demon, so just say her name 3 times
She's-
and she'll show up.
she's an
Okay.
angel.
Okay. Ariana.
Please don't do that.
I want her to show up, bro. I would go in the bathroom and say her name to you.
She just slits your
She
throat.
pops
if,
up in
if
a
she
mirror.
came here, what would you do to her?
Ma'am, what?
Man, I would hold her hand,
Exactly.
take her out on a nice date.
Because we love Jesus Christ in this place. Okay?
Yes,
True.
this is a God-friendly. Oh God, what?
Damn.
We're off to a great start.
We really don't know what
No,
we're
she
doing.
just pops up in the mirror and starts dropping hits.
Wait, we didn't even talk about Anthony yet. We just kind of brought him on here. We
don't need to fucking.
I'm a
talk about-
mysterious.
He's 12.
I am 12 years old,
You don't stop looking at the camera, dog.
but I want to look at the camera.
You're
For
talking
all
to
of you-
us.
For all of you who
You're
are looking,
talking
I don't
to
know.
us.
Dude, I never looked at the camera until he fucking started this shit, and then now I'm like, and I said I'm not gonna look at the camera, and guess what I've been doing the whole
Dude,
fucking time.
You're talking. We're here. Dude.
Okay.
I'm
alright.
just gonna stare at Brett. Immediately, just stares at the camera for the whole time.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm staring at the camera.
Okay.
But
No.
if you're putting it on YouTube, why would you not look at the camera?
Because
Because
it's
it-
just a conversation between us. We're not fucking talking to them.
All right, we
They're
don't give
listening.
a fuck about y'all. I'm not looking at y'all right now. I'm looking at Brett.
Anthony's 12.
Yeah. He's 12.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 12 years old.
No.
No.
I do look like I'm 12 years old, but
Yeah.
With
Not
a
with that
mustache.
mustache.
yeah.
You look like
I
you
look
do.
like I do something with 12-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
like you hang out with a lot of
Hit me
12-year-olds.
up on
That's enough.
Twitter.
That's enough.
Tweet me, all you 12-year-olds.
Oh man,
Anthony
kidding,
looked
just
like he'd
kidding.
go on Omegle for fun.
Dude, okay.
We used to do
dude,
that a
It was
lot.
bad. Like, dicks were
A
everywhere.
lot of dicks.
Lots of dicks.
I
And
never-
like random people being like, I'll show you a vagine.
hell yeah.
You want to see a vagine?
That's all you, Sahil.
You know what though? I have a friend who's very good looking,
Take off your cloth.
Is it Brett?
and
Yeah. Well.
Brett
Send
is
pics of your bobs.
all of my friends are good looking, but this one's a girl. And
Ooh.
so
Scandalous.
we hung out the other day, and we were on Omegle because I guess that's what we do.
That's still, you were
man.
on like recently?
Yeah, like a week
We
ago.
used,
Is it
me and
not
Anthony
all-
spent many a
I feel like
time.
ISIS just beheads people on there now.
I thought it was all
Oh,
molesters.
imagine if that was their outlet.
We're cutting him off. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up, Brett.
I thought it was their
Imagine
outlet.
if Omegle was ISIS.
That's one of their outlets.
Really?
Yeah.
No
I
way.
had no idea.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I
there's
could see
people that go on there from that.
What?
Yeah.
They just kill people on Omegle?
Hit up Omegle if you want to be recruited to ISIS.
A lot of people. Every time you get disconnected, you gotta find another guy to kill.
They're not even trying to hide though. Like the police could just find their IP address through the video.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not like
I'm
they're
on,
dark
I'm on
web.
to you.
they're
Saddam
a few
Hussein.
countries away. So,
I mean,
have
I'm
you
saying-
seen their production qualities on their beheading videos?
No,
Yeah, they're really
no,
good.
because I don't
They're-
watch.
No,
Like they were made
They,
in
hold on, they
1998.
filmed it on
Everybody's
a fucking...
talking at the same time.
let me talk. Let me tell you something about ISIS beheading videos.
We are all...
They are extremely well done.
Oh.
They are
Oh.
so fucking
Excuse me?
dramatic.
They got
They use.
Do you watch these a lot?
No, I've watched like 3 or 4.
No, I make them. I make them.
4 too many, sir.
I make them. We start with a budget of at least $1 million.
No. They
Small
have
one with
high
a
quality
million.
cameras, like the quality, like where people carry it on the shoulders. Those kind of cameras.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
They're like 1080p every
What?
video. I'm shit you not.
Dude, I'm thinking it's like a Motorola Razor, just like
no, they're using a red.
See, that's what
Dragon.
you think, but
The
Motorola
Windows flips,
Razor.
what are they
There's-
called?
It's like a Nokia.
I watched this video of like them lighting this guy on fire.
Why?
Oh boy.
Because I was curious.
It's really hard to
Oh my
catch
God,
a person
dude.
on fire.
Let me tell you, I've seen
Oh
a
my
man on
God.
fire, and it is not what you. Well, I mean, I guess you have too, so we can bond on that.
Yeah. So
I've
let me
seen
let me
one
tell you
too,
about this
but
video.
I
There's like
don't know.
a string.
Whoa.
I'll let you talk in a second.
Oh,
There's
but
a string.
what we meant by Anthony's 12 is that he's.
Oh,
cop.
he's a police
Yeah, we
officer.
didn't clarify that.
Yeah, I'm a
He's
deputy sheriff actually, and do not disrespect my name like that again.
Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'm joking.
Okay,
JK,
No, so
JK.
they have multiple cameras. They have music. I mean, it's like something they paid someone to produce. Obviously,
Like Britney
Yeah.
Spears, or are we talking like what kind of music?
Yeah. Wow. Man, in 1994, that joke would have killed, dude. Why did you bring up Britney Spears? There's so many stars that you could have thought of, and you
Man,
said
we
Britney
talking Britney
Spears
Spears.
right here,
We're
dude.
cutting him off.
Don't look at the camera.
I'm looking
My
at
whole
the
gist
camera
of
if I
this
want.
Is that they use multiple cameras, multiple angles, good soundtrack.
Good.
They sound. They score
They
it.
had the Shrek
on
soundtrack.
My whole
Hans
point
Zimmer.
is like it looks like Jesse produced it. Like it's really good. Like it's
Do
quality.
not. Don't put Jesse's name out there like that.
Yeah,
dog.
he's already
Maybe he did.
associated with 9/11 now.
Oh, what? If you check out Made Legit Memes on YouTube, you will. It's confirmed.
Wow.
Jesse did 9/11.
Oh,
Jesse
my
Shrek
God.
did
Is he
it.
George Bush? Hey, R.I.P. George H.W. Bush. By the way, I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
the camera now.
Okay, I know you've really been trying to get through
Yeah, we're
this.
sorry.
No, that was it. That was
Okay,
it. I just
okay,
wanted to say
good.
they were real.
Am
well
I
done.
the only one that thought George H.W. Bush died in like July? Because
That was his
somebody,
wife,
I know
you
his
jerk.
wife did. I know his wife did, but somebody posted something that he died shortly after her.
That was a hoax.
It
Yeah.
was a hoax.
I bet
Was
you.
it?
Yeah, it was a
It's
hoax.
confirmed.
Yeah,
that
he-
oh,
he
okay.
died yesterday,
And
like,
then
a few
and
days.
then he was just dead a couple months later.
Yeah.
All right.
It was sad. He was going through some.
Alright.
I feel really good. I was like, man, did I have a dream and see the future? Or
You're Raven Baxter, everyone.
That was so Raven.
Man,
was-
he did
that
jump
was
out of
so
a
gay
plane
what you
4
just
years
did.
ago
Yeah.
at 90 years old. He went skydiving. That was pretty
Who?
cool.
George Bush?
Yeah.
Look,
He was just trying to die in midair.
he's like,
Time
well,
to
if I'm gonna
go. He hits the ground. He's like, "Fuck."
I saw a thing. A guy was hang gliding and like he was holding on with one arm. His
No.
harness broke.
Okay.
And his hand slipped off of it too, and he's just hang gliding, holding by like one arm.
Holy
Shit was
shit.
terrifying. It gave me anxiety to watch.
Did you know that there's like that's one of the highest?
That's all Anthony had to say. Yeah.
No, hang gliding is one of the highest related injury sports ever. More so than base jumping, more so than skydiving, anything. And it's just like because people's harnesses just
Doug,
break.
do you not feel like you're loose in that thing? Like I would have to get. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Stay
that's
loose.
that shit is for white people that drink NOS. That's
Absolutely.
Oh my fucking god. Fucking Nos. Who drinks that?
dude.
Dude, oh my fucking. Someone with a fucking.
If you drink Nos,
Miata is drinking the
No.
shit out of Nos.
or
listening to this
either that,
podcast.
or they got a jacked up truck and they've got a horseshoe of Grizzly Straight.
no,
in
that's
it.
Monster. Don't
I
disrespect
don't
Monster
see-
like
Really?
that.
You
That's
think so?
Monster's territory.
There was a
Monster
lot of
can suck a
neon
dick.
orange jackets and camo jackets that I saw that I had
Whoa.
a little Nos.
and Mexicans. That's another.
Hang
they're-
gliding Mexicans?
No. That's another person that
Oh, we're
falls
talking
into
about
that
energy
drink
drinks.
category.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a couple steps behind, clearly.
No, but did
Jesus.
you hear the story about the mafia boss who owned a pizza company, and
Yes,
the
my
pizza
uncle.
company did so well that he just quit doing crimes and decided to just make pizza from now on?
That's
Okay. That's fucking awesome.
yeah.
That's what our people need to start
That's
fucking
right.
doing.
That's right.
Hey, it's not just your people that are in the mafia. So.
Yeah, but we
We-
you know,
we
ever
made- we
seen
made it
Godfather?
cool.
If
This
you
guy.
can't tell
Sorry.
from Anthony's side profile, he is Italian.
Look at this nose, people. I'm not gonna look at the camera because Brett. You know what? To defy Brett. Look at this. For you people who are fucking listening on the, is this like on Apple
Yeah,
podcast?
podcast.
Yeah,
And
you're missing
Spotify.
out on all the eye contact you could be getting with Anthony on
You
YouTube.
just are missing out, people. Go to YouTube. type in
Look at this
whatever
beautiful
the fuck.
man's stash.
Whatever.
Type in what the fuck's this show
He
called?
has never listened to this podcast before.
He followed us today.
No.
He followed our page today.
No, it's
guys.
because I went on there and followed him first.
Okay, listen. I've watched this podcast. Okay, Brett has to send it to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
But
I feel like if it's
nonetheless-
just one click away, Anthony won't.
Yes,
go.
if it's one click away, I'll listen. I'll
it's
watch.
tempting enough.
Sure.
But
We got a
um,
really fat guy in a red shirt over here. people. He is coming to murder us. His fucking dog is
That's
coming
my
up.
neighbor. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm just really on edge right now. For those of you who don't know, I used to patrol these mean fucking streets.
God, don't.
I'm not saying where we're at because trust me, oof, they would.
they would not
I'll
like.
give a big oof to the agency I work for now because if they knew I was doing this and talking this way, I'd be trying to fucking get on this podcast for real and get some money out of
Yeah,
it because
well,
I'd
you're
be
not gonna
fired.
be getting any money to
I think they
anytime
would just
soon.
bully you a little.
No, they love me. They know that I'm a piece of shit.
Okay, good. Well, I forgot to mention like and subscribe and comment and review the show.
Don't do it.
Okay, so
Because he's telling you to do it. Don't do it.
We review
Okay,
five,
well,
we read 5-star reviews on the show.
We
on
do.
Our regular medium rare
And
show.
if you guys have any shitty advice you want us to give you, like this nice person that we have
who gave us
um,
an email
who sent us an email, just send us an email. What's the email?
at premiumbeeftalks@gmail.com.
Or just DM us.
yeah, or just DM us on Instagram.
We'll put it. Yeah, DM us on Instagram. That's just the Medium Rare Podcast, or email us at premiumbeeftalks@gmail.com.
Send us
Yep.
pictures of your family.
We'll put it
Oh,
all.
I was about to say dicks.
Or your
Well,
do
now
that
we're
too
gonna
if you
get
want
plenty
to.
of dicks.
that was my second joke, but that's fine.
Damn it. It does
No,
sound like a porn.
we'll put it in the. We'll have a link in the description below. So this email said, "My girlfriend is still tight with her ex. What should I do?" What's
And
y'all's opinions
his
on
name
cuckoldom?
was Jeremy.
His name, huh?
His name was Jeremy. You didn't read the.
Was or is?
Well,
was. Oh, is Jeremy? Okay.
Damn.
He's dead now because he watched his girlfriend. He was cucked by her, and the guy after he nutted inside of his girlfriend.
his
Oh
name.
my
His
God.
name is.
Murdered. Are we not allowed to say that on this
Brett's
podcast?
Nana listens to
You can say whatever you
Yeah,
want.
oh, no,
but
my
you have
Nana-
to keep in mind that Nana listens to
Nana
this.
Nana listens to this. Oh my god.
Nana and mom. No, it's fine.
Oh.
My Nana has already heard all the bad stuff that we do. She texted me yesterday and she said, "Brett, I listened to the podcast and I have to say I got to give it a thumbs down there at the beginning because you guys were cussing and
talked about
talking
even
Oh
about."
yeah, she did dislike it because there was a dislike on the video.
She did.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
somebody
Oh
did
my
immediately.
God.
As
Nana.
soon as I uploaded it, dislike. I was like,
She
who
was
could have
waiting.
done this?
She was waiting.
Damn,
before
we
that.
got
She's like, I
ops.
dare
Nana,
them.
you can't give a don't Nana.
Nana.
Please do not give us a thumbs down. I didn't know that. You can't give us a thumbs down. That doesn't help the show at all.
Brett rethinking his Christmas gifts.
Yeah, you were getting a Dillard's gift card. But guess what? Now
And I
getting a
know you
Subway
don't
gift
like
card.
Dillard's.
Getting
No,
a gift card to
but
Lifeway.
what?
Get yourself a devotional.
Yeah.
Jesus back in your life.
Yeah, I'll probably get a bunch of Bibles for Christmas.
Oh man, I did
But-
not know Nana watched this. Mom
Yeah,
watches.
Mom
this as
and Dad watch it together. They're cool
We-
with
we
it.
love you,
They
Mom
don't
and Dad.
care.
Yeah, but I was talking about nutting inside people. Dude.
Yeah.
Well, you already
I-
talked about it, so just keep on going.
I
Yeah,
don't
like
do
my
that.
mom was just my mom
Does
just
she
thought
watch
that you've
it?
been a virgin this whole time.
I
or
am
your
a
mom
virgin.
just believed that she didn't have Brett.
Mom?
She didn't birth Brett.
No, she's the Virgin Mary, buddy. Okay. Anyway,
That means that I am
A piece of
sent
shit.
from God.
you know. Okay.
No.
No.
Okay. Anyway, what's your opinions on your girlfriend chilling with her ex-boyfriend or being friends with her ex-boyfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about your wife then?
No, it's not cool. Especially like knowing her exes or about them.
Man, there's a
I'd be
reason they're
tight with
your
that.
ex, bro. Ain't no reason to be tight with them.
No, but like
Yeah.
I feel like the
Yeah.
majority consensus. I talked about this with Brett. I feel like the majority consensus is like you're supposed to be okay with it. Like if they want to be friends with their ex or something.
No.
I'm like, how can you be cool with that?
It's
No.
different if it's like coffee once. You don't think so?
No, because what do you talk about? Oh, how you?
Hey,
No,
how
Hey,
are you?
remember when we used to date and then it just
Hey,
downhill
no.
from
If
there?
my girlfriend like went, if I had a girlfriend,
Add him on Instagram, people. Come on.
That's
went
the hill
and talked to her
76.
ex-boyfriend and just like bragged about me the whole time, I'd be pretty cool with that.
No.
But what if she complained about you and was like, "Yeah, he doesn't do this to me like you did to me."
Ooh,
Then what?
No,
See?
thank you.
Scary.
Okay,
Scary.
that's why you date, right? Like you kind of find the people you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, and I know this is not what we talked about, but can I ask y'all a question?
Okay.
How long did you guys date date the chick you were thinking about like being a girlfriend or a boyfriend and girlfriend with for like how long what's this like a good amount of time?
The
What are you asking?
The first.
Like how long do you hang out with someone before
Yes.
they're your girlfriend?
Yeah,
Oh.
like cuz
Me and Rebecca hung out for, well, I mean, what was it, like maybe a month or something?
okay.
Man, I need a
Couple-
solid.
That's not bad. Like
I need a solid
no,
year before I bring
no.
you around my parents.
dude,
Dog, no.
see like me
Well.
we got
It's like you can come in through the back door at night and chill, but like, you
that
ain't
was
meeting them.
that was Rebecca's mentality when we first started dating. Her mom
Really?
does not like anybody.
Oh,
Well, no, this is just how she likes me now, but
that's good.
no, but
so you think.
for
Rebecca had a boyfriend at the time, and she
What?
Whoa.
Oh, it wasn't
no,
you?
not when we dated.
Oh.
When I
Homewrecker.
no, when listen, no, I am a homewrecker in a sense
What?
because
Starlin.
dating someone?
no,
Sorry,
let me
sorry,
talk.
Sorry.
Is Starlin listening?
Starlin listens to every episode. By the way,
Hey,
me and
but
Anthony
Starlin.
both had a crush on Rebecca.
I didn't
at
have a
first.
crush on her. I just thought she was attractive.
Yeah, and she
good
left
job.
the gym when we were talking outside in the parking lot, and Anthony stuttered and said, "Bye, Starlin."
No, I said Bible Starlin. and
And
for
I-
the record, listen, I did not have a crush on your
Whatever,
girlfriend.
dude, it's fine. You
I
just
thought
know
she was
she's
attractive.
listening. You just know she's
No,
listening,
no.
dude.
Listen, I'll be honest with her. Rebecca, I love you. I mean, I'm joking.
No, I made a mistake and told.
But
Jesse.
she was dating a guy, and she went to the gym she wanted to work out with me, and she asked him if that was cool with him, and he was like, "Do you find him attractive?" And she said,
Yes.
"Yes."
Whoa.
And he was like, "All right, well,
Okay,
I mean, like,
goodbye."
what's
And see, now that is why.
yeah, and
that is why.
And hey,
Yep.
biggest mistake he's ever made because I jumped on that quick.
Brett was like, I've been real sad and real alone for such a long time.
I've been hanging out with Anthony at my house for the
Dude, we
last
hung out for a
5 years.
unreal amount of time. And then now, like, whenever we get sad together. We
We would watch Cops on the
Yes.
couch every night.
It
after
wasn't
the
Cops.
Gym.
It was what's the name of that
To
damn
catch
show?
a predator.
Yeah, well, it was Cops,
Catch a
but it was
Predator.
also
I'm about to be
That's a
on that
good
next
show.
week, just so you know. Look at this mustache.
It
For
was-
those of you who
it was Cops, but we also watched, what was it, Night Shift or
yeah, Night Watch.
whatever- Night Watch.
That was a good one.
Oh, that movie
is a
with
good
Jake
one.
Gyllenhaal.
That's what made him who he is now. That's End of Watch.
Oh, End of Watch. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. Sorry.
But
R.I.P. that guy that died
but
on the
yeah.
show. That movie.
So that right there should tell you, don't, even though I wasn't Rebecca's ex, you know, you don't want. You don't
You're
want
hanging out with the opposite
if
sex
they've
at
had
all.
history together. Why would you reignite that fire?
I agree.
That's just me, though. I feel like a lot of people disagree with that.
A lot because they think you're being jealous or crazy or something.
Right, and
Nothing
I trust.
wrong with jealousy.
I absolutely trust Rebecca. I do not trust anybody that she's ever been with, though.
Yeah.
So
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
What?
I don't
What do you
know
mean?
them.
How could you not?
I don't know
You don't
them.
know them at all. You don't date them.
You just let them in. You don't know. You never know what happened.
Okay, were you
What?
not the one? I don't know what you're saying. You're just saying words now.
What did you not let them
being a
What didn't happen?
Fucking dickhead.
Did you not know that I'm drunk? On this podcast?
Okay.
Nothing could have happened.
Remember? Talking about orgies, but
What?
I'm talking about
orgies.
orgies.
Organic orgies.
I don't know what we. What,
Can we continue?
I was on.
please?
I was
Can we just get off the subject?
Wait, something
Literally
came into
just
my head
saying
real
words.
quick when you guys were talking about TV shows. I just I've been watching House of Cards for the past 6 years.
oh yeah.
Really good show.
like legitimately 6 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since
yeah,
it
6
started.
years because like every time a season comes out, I binge watch it in one night.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oof.
Yeah,
One night.
it's my Friday ritual every year. Like, at one point every year.
At one point, there's no specific
It's
day.
one
It's
Friday.
in May.
It's
Okay.
one
It's in
Friday
May.
every year.
Yeah, and so this time when the season came out, I was like, you know, it's the last season. They're not gonna have any more. I'm gonna space it out a little bit. It's gonna be fucking awesome. You know.
Right.
So last night I got onto the final episode. You know, after a few, it's been more than a month or two. Then it's come out. I have never been so fucking disappointed in my life. I
felt that.
oh my god. The way it ended, I was like, okay, let me go to the next episode. There's no fucking next episode.
Yeah, it just
I just felt like I got dicked. I was like, yeah.
So the last episode of the season, you didn't even realize it was the last episode.
Yeah.
Until you just.
I mean, it was dramatic, and I was like, wow, the next episode's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Cliffhanger.
Marketing.
Yeah,
campaign.
but there's
Yeah, there's no
over
next
instead.
season.
Oh,
no,
it's
but
over?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
God.
Because
That's why I
Kevin
got
Spacey.
dicked.
Kevin
Oh,
Spacey.
Kevin Spacey's an
Oh,
asshole.
yeah.
I forgot.
He like touched
Hey.
little kids or something.
Touchy subject. Be careful.
In a way.
Oh.
No,
Kevin
but
Spacey was
Okay.
my favorite actor.
yeah, it was so funny, dude. We were like,
Not no more.
I think we were talking about favorite actors, and Sahil was like, "Oh, Kevin Spacey for sure." 1 week later, Kevin Spacey gets outed by the
Actually,
media.
am trans.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but I don't know why 14-year-olds was hanging out in Hollywood parties if they wasn't trying to get touched. But
All
I
right,
don't know.
all right.
It's their fault.
No, dude. Disney's never gonna give me a job now because of your comment. Not that they were giving me any
I'm
jobs.
not saying they were
before.
asking for it, but like if you go home with him,
Stop.
Oh, they
Stop.
went home with
Stop.
him?
I don't
Just
want to
direct-
talk
yeah.
about this. I do
Direct
not.
an entire
First off,
series and
who?
write it a whole series
What
and then-
parent
Stop.
is gonna be like?
Stop.
You could go to a
Stop.
Hollywood
Drew
party.
Barrymore's mom.
Stop.
Okay, I can see that then.
Drew Barrymore
Okay.
was partying at the age of
Dude,
12 or
she,
13.
Yeah, she developed like alcoholism at 12 years old or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
that's sad.
She was
Oof.
real. Yeah.
Relatable.
Can we
She's
get a big
cleaned up
oof?
now. That's a
Well,
big. That's a fat oof.
You know,
The
Bad
really-
Baby
it really
was
did be like
at like a high-profile party, and she threw a drink at Iggy Azalea. I was like, why was she there in the first
She's
place?
15. Bad baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that
Daniel
little
Guerrero.
bitch.
Iggy Azalea
Hey.
is such
sorry,
a
she's a
bad
beautiful
rapper,
woman.
but she could get it.
Mm.
She's
Iggy?
cute.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's a good-looking
I
lady.
thought you were talking about.
I used to be obsessed with
She
that.
got an
Shit.
offer from Pornhub.
Who?
Yeah, Iggy
A
Azalea.
lot of
What?
celebrities do though.
The female rapper. who's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
very
yeah.
good at
You
rap.
remember her
Oh,
that made that
yeah,
one
the-
song?
Who that? Who that? I thought you knew that. Knew that.
Yeah. Holy shit!
I just had a blast from the past.
2012
Yeah, I
is
just-
raping my ears.
I just zoomed back to sophomore year. Who that? Who that?
No, but I heard somebody was saying like they should have just ended, or they should have just confronted the Kevin Spacey issue on the show because they already break the fourth wall anyway. Just have Robin Wright turn to the camera and be like, yeah, he's a fucking pervert. That's why he's not here or whatever.
Yeah, if they did that in the last episode, I would be pretty fine with it. But the way it ended, and I don't want to spoil it, obviously, but I just felt so dicked. And I just felt so like, I've never felt so wronged. Like Breaking Bad had an awesome ending. Most of these shows I finished, like The Office, Parks and Rec, Dexter, all these like shows.
Yeah, 13 Reasons Why, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
I didn't watch that, but
Oof, she dies.
All right, so we've already offended the
Spoiler
suicide
alert.
people who do not support suicide. We've offended
gay
pedophiles,
community.
people who don't support pedophiles. We've offended those
Yep.
people. We've offended the gay community. So we're off to a hot start with this first filler episode. Hey, yawn more.
Yawning.
All
I'm on
right.
night shift. Give me a break,
You got
pal.
any fucking cop stories, dude?
Yeah, what? Isn't that why you're here? He's crying. He's
Dude, I don't have any cops.
Dude, I can't believe you said that.
man,
No.
you just like my cat. I'll look
can't
at my
believe
cat
you've done
and
this.
fake yawn, and that motherfucker will start yawning too. And then he'll get tears in his eyes. I love him.
Listen, people be cray cray out here. Okay.
Tell us.
No, dude. Okay, so there's
Tell
just
us.
so many. Like I didn't compare with this, but like one really does stand out. So we get traffic complaints a lot of time on the interstate, and a lot of the time we're just like, there's no one close, so we're just like, we'll just check in service. Like we'll just go ride the area, see if like if someone crashed or something. But anyway, like and a majority of the people are drunk. So
Seriously?
yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Like on the interstate, whenever you get a
Hey,
traffic
man,
complaint.
this is Georgia.
Yes, or is it? You guys will never know.
They know that we're in the
We-
metro Atlanta
Whoa.
area.
Okay, hold
They,
on.
they know much closer to our.
Also, I do want to say this. Whatever I say does not reflect my agency. If any of y'all know who my agency is, so listen, just so y'all know that, so I get covered
Keep
on
that
this.
on the record.
For the record,
We'll say this before every cop stories segment
Yes.
for you, okay?
but I'm not saying who I work for or my name. Don't listen.
All right, yeah.
Thank
we
you.
won't-
So anyway, okay. So anyway, so I get behind this car that's going. It's like they think she's drunk because everyone's like, oh, they're going up excess 100 miles an hour and they're all over the roadway and they're going into the oncoming traffic. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. But this person really was like they were going all over the place. So I was like, I'll stop them. It is this short.
Stop them.
Yeah, I'll stop them. You know, I'll turn my
casually.
I'll turn my
Good
lights
job,
on.
yeah.
I guess.
So, yeah. So it's this like shorter African American lady, and she rolls down the window, and it's just straight up alcohol that I smell in there. And there's a cold beer with like condensation on it, and it's open. And I'm like, okay, she's drunk. So I get her out the car, and a lot of the time, like, so I'm like talking to her, doing my thing, like the field sobriety stuff and whatnot, and she's totally wasted. And she's like, "Man, I really have to pee. Like, can I
had to go to the bathroom.
I just really gotta pee." And I'm just like, "Okay, yeah, well, you're gonna get in fucking handcuffs first." So I put her in handcuffs.
Pulls heroin out of her vagina.
Dude, let me tell you. No, I'm talking to this lady, and like it's like in the middle of December. I see like steam like rising, and I'm like, what's that? And I look down.
What's that smell?
Dude, it is a legitimate puddle. Like, and it is like freaking flowing out of her. Oh, pee all over her legs and everything. And she's just like, "I told you I had to pee." And I'm like, "Oh my God."
She's just looking you dead in the eyes, peeing herself.
Dude, I don't have gloves or anything, so I'm just like, "Oh my God." And it's like all over her.
Did you get piss
lower
on you?
body? Yes. Because like it's like she's like doing this like by her leg, like trying to like stop it, and like she can't like squeeze it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
So it's like on her hands, and it's all over. Dude, it was bad.
Y'all ever pissed yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, dude. You pissed yourself, really?
Okay, well,
I've
like one
shit
time,
myself,
like
but-
I was like, my parents thought it would be really funny if they kept me out of the house when we came back from a road trip and I really had to pee.
Check it out.
You couldn't pee outside of your house? You're a guy.
I honestly thought I just wanted to like. It was a long trip. I was just gonna sit down and act like enjoy my like long pee. It was second grade. Chill.
I get
Don't
that.
look at
No,
me like
Like,
I
that.
I'll
feel-
sit on
I
the
feel that.
toilet.
So I was
Okay.
like, I really just want to be in my room and take a nice long piss. My parents were really teasing me, so I was like,
Drop a fat piss.
and then I saw like a bee or something, and like I squeezed my stomach in a little, and I started
Saw a
shooting
bee?
in my jeans, and I was like,
Shooting
oh,
in
no.
your jeans?
I was like,
Oh no!
Hey, yeah, that's before you could control it.
you remember that one time I got drunk and no, you weren't there. That was Dan. I got drunk and peed on the DUI school.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like
It's ironic.
we were at a bar, and under the bar there's a DUI school,
Oh.
and I really had to
What?
pee.
What a horrible place for a DUI.
No, that is a
school.
great place because someone when they're drunk they'll be like, look at that before they leave. Like, I might need that later.
I was
Right down.
I was so inebriated that I couldn't find the restroom inside the bar. So I was like, okay, I'll just go outside. I get outside. I was like, there's too many people. There's too many cars.
No, whip it out, dude. You
So
should've whipped it
I
out.
went downstairs.
take a
no,
meal.
there's like cops
Make
that
his
hang out
job
there.
easier.
There's cops that hang
Yeah.
out on the bar. So I just went downstairs and peed all over the DUI school. And I tried to write my name. And now that I think about it, I think it was just like one large splash on the side of the
Did you see that video of that kid in the elevator and he like pisses all over the buttons? And then the elevator shut down.
Good. You little
Instant
asshole.
karma.
Was he a little kid?
It was,
or-
he was probably 12 or 13.
Oh, what a dickhead. He's a dickhead.
He's just, it's
Literally.
just him like on his tippy toes, like pissing all over the buttons, and
it
then
a-
the
it's a
elevator
real video?
lights are go off, and they're like going on and off or whatever.
Oh, like short circuits or something?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and then he's just like freaks out, and then he's stuck in the elevator with this puddle of piss. he
Firefighters
just
come
made.
in. There's like, why does it smell like piss in here?
I didn't pee on the button.
I didn't pee on the buttons, if that's what you were thinking.
It's like that
Because-
one episode of The Office where Pam and Dwight got stuck in the elevator.
and he starts peeing in the corner, and it's been like 5 minutes.
Hey, can I say something?
Yeah.
The Office sucks.
It doesn't.
I can.
Bro.
How many episodes have you watched?
Fuck off.
Honestly, oh, I'm so cool. I don't like The Office.
Hating
I'm so much
Edgy
better than
comments.
you.
doesn't make you cooler.
Yeah.
Edgy comment 2018. The Office sucks.
No.
Okay, you
Yep.
also
I
hate
don't
Marvel.
really like
Yep.
that
How-
much.
what
is, like,
episodes? Hold on.
which
What
is
episodes
dignified.
have you watched? First season?
I mean, I don't know.
He watched the first episode. and
No,
was
I
like,
didn't watch the first episode because obviously that would be bad too because
The
they're
first
just getting
season.
their bearings.
The first
But, like,
season's bad.
No, it just like I don't know. It just doesn't really.
it's probably
like,
because
Rick and
you're
Morty.
just
Yes,
you're just as cringy as they are, so you don't understand
Sure.
the humor because it's just like you think it's just normal people being normal.
Oh yeah, that's kind of how it is for me too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how he doesn't like.
You don't like The Office either,
It's not really my favorite
dude.
show.
Eat my dick.
Oh my
eat my
God.
dick, dude.
eat my dick.
Content.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep this motherfucker clean,
For
bro.
Nana.
Yeah, good job.
Nana,
Yeah.
we're sorry.
Eat my flick.
Nana just disliked it. Just disliked this video.
Nanner.
Nana.
I just said it.
He has a
10 times
nickname
through
for
this,
Nana.
Nana.
All right,
No, but what are we doing on time?
we're done.
We're good? Okay. Well, bye, guys.
That's
it.
was it.
I'm
love
looking at the
you.
camera again.
I love you. Good night.
Goodbye.
Fuck 12.
Good evening and good night.
Fuck 12. Not really though. I love you.
All right.